Welcome back. In today's session, we will be seeing handling text files and operations on text files using the Python programming. In today's session, we will be seeing how to open a file and close a file, how to read a file, how to write contents into the file, and how to modify the contents of a text file, how to delete contents of a text file. Okay, let's proceed. See, I am using Python 3.7.4. See here, I open my Python idle here. See, by going to the start window, just I searched for idle and you can see the idle link over there, and I just clicked on this. So now my Python idle screen is open. Okay, right. So now today we are going to first create a file. See, if you have to create a text file, in which mode we have to open the file? Using the open function of file handling only, we will be creating a file also. See, if you are creating, okay, so let me create a new file. Either you can create a new file here and save it as a text file. See, welcome to Python text file handling. Okay, let me write yeah, so this and all is okay. Let me tell you. See, Python programming is Python file handling is fun. Okay, so now let me save this file as a text file. Save as or save. When you are saving it, it will ask you for the format in which you wanted to, like, see here you can see na Python file name. So what is a file name? For example, kkk1.txt I am using here. Okay, so here what is a file extension? Text file, right? So my file extension is, even if you do not give .txt, if you select the .txt file, text files here, okay, in the save as type, so then automatically it will be created. It will be where it will be created? It will be created in the current working directory. Okay, so now let us close this file. And what is the file name? kkk1.txt. Okay, now let me create a Python program. So I am using the script mode. Okay, so let me create a new file. So yes, this file object, let my file object is file equal to open, which file? kkk1.txt. so file name should be within the inverted commas, either single quotes or double quotes, doesn't matter. See, if here I haven't mentioned any mode here, so by default which mode it will take? It will take the read mode, RT, read text mode. Let me execute and show you. See now, yes, okay, yeah. So now what is the file name? I haven't given any file name, right? So text file handling, tfh1 I'm giving here, right? Is there any error? No error. So we can proceed. Yes. So now what do you want to do from this file? Okay, first initially see here, reading from a text file, reading from a text file. Okay, right. So now let us read. How do we read? With the file object dot read, right? So whatever you have read, okay, if you want to display, so this read operation will give you, it will return a file object, return a reader, isn't it? So let it be R. Okay, so now let me print R, right? So shall we execute and see? Yes. How do we execute? I just pressed F5 because I am using idle, and then okay. So if at all any changes, see, you can see, children, you can retrieve all the contents of the file. Just now we have created kkk1.txt, and there I have written some text, and that text as it is retrieved here. Okay, so now let us go forth and see how to see what are the file you have opened. So what are the basic steps in file operations? First you should create open. Okay, so once it is open, then perform all the operations. Now we wanted to read, we finished reading, then what are we supposed to do? We have to close it. It is very simple, isn't it? See, hope you all have enjoyed reading a file through the file handling operations of Python programming. Just we used open method and read method, and just we displayed the content using the print, right? So let us do one more operation, that is reading only first line of file. So how do we read only first line of a file? Read the first line from the file. Okay, right. How do we read? See which file you wanted to perform read operation. Go ahead with the same file. Okay, let's go ahead with the same file. And what should I use here? I wanted only one line, right? Read line. So this read line will read now a file pointer whenever a file is open in read mode. Where is the file pointer? File pointer is always at the beginning of the file, because it is opened in read mode by default. Here which mode you just, okay, let us execute and see how many lines of out lines were read from here. So let me, yeah, this now we are not doing this, so to avoid any ambiguity, so just I'm commenting it. Comments are where that portion of the program is not being processed. Can you all understand, children? Can you all see, children? See, now only first line is retrieved. If you want to retrieve one more line, so now again I can call the same function, read line one more time, and then print r. So now what will happen, you see? So now the same thing only I have done, but what will happen? Now the next line will be retrieved with automatically this read line terminated by one new line, and then it is retrieved. Why this file read line is giving the next line instead of giving the first line? Because already when we read, the file pointer is at the end of that line, right? So once one line is read, it is terminated by new line. Okay, then from there it starts continuing the read operation using the read line. Is it clear? So now this is not the reading the first line. Now I can rename it as, yeah, here I'll close this file dot close. Okay, so now this is reading line by line separated by new line in display. Okay, so read line by line separated by, yes. So this will read how many times, so that this will perform how many times read operation? This will perform 2 times. Okay, so now here this also I will comment. Now we have done this program. Okay, hope you all are understanding. Yes, yes. So now line by line separated by, but if you want to read only first few characters, first 5 characters, how do we do that? Okay, let's go ahead and perform the reading operation, that is character by character. Read only first 5 characters of the file. So we will be using read method only. Okay, yeah. So now let us execute and see. Good. See, WELC, this much only we can get the output. Is it clear, children? See, here only this much portion we got it as a output. Okay, so now let us go forth and perform some more operations using read method of okay. So if you are asked to see in your board examination and all, to count number of A's, okay, A in the given text file. How do we do that? See, first you will be reading, okay, read one character at a time, and then wherever that character is matching with A, take a count. See, here I have opened the same file, so I just want to read one character at a time. So take a loop. If that r equal to a, then what do we do? Directly without using for loop, what you can do is with as file, okay, file dot read one character at a time. If r is matching with a, then what do we do here? Count badate run plus equal to 1. So what is initially count? Initially count is 0, and finally display number of a's. Text file is how much? How many a's are there? It is count number of a's. Okay, let us execute and see. Is there any a, small a here in this, throughout this? No, there, yeah, only one a is there. Okay, so now let us execute once again. Okay, let me close this so that execution part, whatever the result is coming, we can see it freshly. Number of a's in the given file is 0. Why is okay, right? Yeah, what is the problem here? Here, see, count we have taken 0. Okay, let us execute once again. Count is taken as 0, and take a loop on the text that we are reading. Here, what is happening here in the previous case, where we were not getting the number of characters as a is, here always reading the first character only. What is the first character? Always it is W only. So it is never matching with A, so the number of characters it is displaying as 0 only. But we wanted to count the number of A's in the given text file, throughout the text file, right? So then what do? We will read. What is the back syntax here? Okay, so now let's see. Number of A's in the given text file is 0. Okay, read, after reading that, whatever that, okay, whatever we read, it is not a single character, right? So we have to take, it is an iterable object, r is an iterable object. So when after reading this, you take an iteration. Iteration means a loop. Okay, so in this case, what we can do is here, for some I in r. Okay, so if that I value is matching with, if I value is matching with A, then count plus increment count. Okay, so now let's execute and see how many A's are there. Yes. So how many A's are there? As see, this is also one iterable object. File is one iterable object. On that we are performing read operation repeatedly, and then whenever we do perform read operation, that returns an iterable object. So we are taking a loop on that. So can we simplify this one? Okay, so how can we simplify this? Instead of this with open, directly you can open. Okay, see, I just created here open a text file, and then after opening the text file, perform a for loop operation, and then if the text is matching with A, then what are we supposed to do? We have to count. We have to increment the count. So what is initially count? Count is initially 0. Okay, right? And finally, what are we supposed to do? Print number of characters, number of times, number of occurrences of A in the given file. Okay, is how much? It is count number of times. Let's execute and see. let's execute and see. Number of occurrences of A is 1. Okay, so now yeah, we have displayed and seen, right? What is the content here? So welcome, so many things are there. Okay, let's count number of occurrences of O. Number of occurrences of O is 0. Number of occurrences of C, 0. Small a, 1. Let's open and see the contents of the text file a.txt. Here you can see, here in this a.txt we do not have any capital letter, any capital C, any capital O, but we have E two times, right? Okay, let us find the number of occurrences of E in this text file, that is a.txt. See how many occurrences of E are there? 3. So you can see now here number of occurrences of E. Now that is if you open and read also, see here 1 we have here, 1 we have here, and 1 we had here, right? So the number of occurrences of character. This is very, very important, children, for your board examinations also. This kind of questions even practically you execute and see how can you find out the number of occurrences of a particular character in the given text file or a particular word. Okay, let's go forth and see how to perform this to count the number of occurrences of a given word. Yeah, so now to count the number of occurrences of a word, whatever we have read through read function, you have to split into words. See, there is a split function which will split the given string, given line of text, given paragraph into words. So now you will be taking this words is also an iterable object, so take a loop on that. Wherever your word is matching with 2, then take a count of it. So number of occurrences of 2, isn't it? So 2 in a given text file. So I will just use the escape sequence in the given file is count. Okay, so let us execute and see. Here you can see that, yeah, so number of occurrences of 2 in the given text file is 1. So let us open and see the text file a.txt, shall we? Okay, so here just let me show you a.txt. How many 2 words are there? Only 1 is there. Okay, right? So like this, if you can search easily in a given text file. Hope you all have enjoyed today's lesson.